Commander's Log 2035. I've been going through our inventory and taking stock of all the equipment we have. Unfortunately, we are quite low on supplies again, but we may have to start using those supplies a little more aggressively if we want to give our troops a better chance out in the field. After what happened in the last mission with Alpha Squad, it is clear that the enemy is making their own strides in their own training of their forces, so we need to kick things up. I'm thinking of making a second flashbang grenade and possibly investing into a mine shield. This would be useful. For now, I think I'll stick with the flashbang. We'll get that started. No, we're pretty low on supplies as it is, so I think I'll leave it at that.
What do you know about these gene therapy clinics, Doctor? They seem like a big draw for the cities right now.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments. Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience, at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal.
Not sure if I would see the appeal, but some people out there would rather trade everything they have for a chance at comfort, given what this world's become. Alright, so right now I'm just sorting through everybody's gear, making sure everybody has everything they need. So we've given Bradley a flashbang grenade because he tends to be up close, so he'll have better chances of deploying a flashbang out front. Now, who else would benefit from having a flashbang? Corey, not so much, as he tends to be at the back, but he is a gunslinger, so maybe we'll give him the second flashbang then. Because he is a gunslinger, he will be keeping up with the team. Emily, she has all the grenades she'll need for the mission. Adam, what could we give you? Oop. Currently we have you stocked with 2 grenades, that could be fine. And we have Lachlan out with a med kit. So that should be good. Alright, looking at everything right now, our shield power coil will be done in 4 more days. Sarah will be complete with her training in 3 days. Our psionic testing will be done in 12 days. We have a supply drop in 14 days, and we have more debris and machinery cleared out in 20 and 29 days, respectively.
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the autopilot.
Well, Bradford, I mean, I'd suggest you get better at it. But then again, we can't exactly go free joyriding with the Avenger without drawing attention here. Anyway, Kyle is still wounded for another 12 days, I believe. No, 10 days, I'm sorry. He is shaken, however, so I'm thinking of getting a mine shield set up for him so that he will be better off when he's deployed back out in the field. As it is, we're probably going to be redeploying Charlie Squad, as the heat on them should be over now that Alpha Squad has drawn a lot of the attention from that attack on the laboratory yesterday. As it is, I've also received training from Corey that one of the members of Delta Squad has suffered a breakdown. Daedra suffered a breakdown, and we had to bring her in and have Dr. Tygan look at her. Apparently she's suffering some sort of instability, similar along the lines of Richard, so we'll have to get a look at her. In the meantime, though, let's get back to our scans. We have a rumor from the Resistance out in the New Arctic. After our recent success, they want us to investigate the Furies. It'll take us 6 days, but we'll get alloys out of it. We do have very little on alloys, so we could use it. So let's go for it.
Avenger plotting new course.
Now, unfortunately, the Avatar project is making big strides right now, so we'll have to think about countering them soon. I'm considering on going into the US as soon as possible so we can get to that facility in Mexico. But in order to get there, we'll have to make contact with the western United States, then the eastern side. If we unlock the bonus from North America, the black market pays 50% more supplies for all items. That would be very useful. On the other hand, if we go to Europe, it'll get us lock and load. Personal combat sims and weapon upgrades may be reused. That could be very useful. If we go into Oceania, we get spare parts. All proving ground projects cost reduced by 50%. These are all useful bonuses that we can make use of. We do not have any information on South America or Africa at the moment. Let's begin our scans on the Furies.
Commander, the aliens aren't slowing down. They've already got multiple facilities operating across the globe. We're running out of time.
Where's this facility, then? They have the other facility up and running. They're right next to us. Operation Blind Stroke. We need to sabotage that alien facility. That's a lot closer to home, at least. But they've added a lot of progress with just that one facility. We may hit that soon. Alright, if that's the case, we could potentially take care of everything in Asia and then eventually move on to the United States. That may be our best bet. So we're going to finish our scans on the Furies. We may build a relay here, but we'll need supplies first, so we'll have to go back for our supply cache. Sarah is complete with her training. Let's take a look. Let's pull up her bio. Never mess with Sheila, a phrase commonly passed around when Sarah is in the room. She earned her reputation as a hunter, in this case, hunting chrysalids. Intel suggests that she did in fact hunt down pods of chrysalids in order to keep their population down, or her group would have been overrun by the fierce aliens. While she is skilled as sharpshooter, she is more proficient with her sidearm when faced with multiple enemies. Seeing an opportunity to continue her hunt, she joined our forces. Takes a serious pair to go up against a bunch of chrysalids. I commend you for that, Sarah. We'll get started on your training as soon as possible. Looking forward to putting you out in the field. Alright, next up in the GTS, we will go ahead and start our training of Nikki Bauer here. We don't have any specialists yet, so I might as well start training them. There we go. And let's get back to our scans. Let's get these alloys, and then we can move on. Advent has cracked down on resistance recruitment, increasing the cost of recruits by 100% for a month. Well, we knew something was coming. Alright, we've managed to shield the power coil now, so the room is a lot safer to work within, and we've managed to recover 17 Illyrium crystals out of it. Let's take a look. Alright, power coils are powerful spaces for facility construction. Facility built on shielded power coils draw no power from the Avenger, and power relays built on the shield power coils generate considerably more power than those in normal rooms. Something to consider, but we don't have any supplies at the moment, so we'll have to go back for our supplies for that. As it is, we are currently locked in our activities on what we can do here. So I am going to assign Rose to go help with the excavation over here in the meantime. The gremlins unfortunately can't be doing anything. We could assign them to this relay for power, but there is no point at the moment. Unfortunately, the Vigilance project is complete as well. The aliens are on high alert, making it harder for XCOM to catch them unaware. Apparently news of Alpha Squad's attack is all over right now. It's gonna make our job a little more difficult here. Nikki's training is complete. Let's take a look. Nikki barely escaped her settlement when Advent unleashed chrysalids upon them. The leader of the settlement had always been uncooperative with Advent patrols, and this was the consequence. Almost everyone was turned into undead by the deadly aliens. Her older sister managed to save her by overloading the settlement's power source, causing an inferno to consume herself and the chrysalids. Nikki would eventually join XCOM, wanting to see everything Advent and the aliens stood for burned to a cinder. I can't imagine releasing chrysalids on a settlement full of civilians. It's a nightmare. Alright. Let's move on with our training. We will start with Phil Jones here. We are going to train him as a specialist as well. Let's finish our scans.
Strategic resource located.
Sweeping the area revealed little on the surface, but sensors readings indicated something buried nearby, and we used high explosives to uncover the object. Once the dust settled, our team found several alien stasis pods buried among the remnants of what was once a heavily reinforced structure, and quickly broke them down into raw materials. We gained 19 alien alloys out that. It's not much, but we'll take what we can get. Let's head back to our supply drop.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright, let's get our supplies taken care of. Ah, what good timing. Resistance has informed us that they hit another supply raid and we're ready to move on then. We have Operation Firestar out in New India. We need to raid the Advent convoy. Let's get Charlie Squad in on this.
Setting course for India.
We definitely needed these supplies. Alright, enemy presence in the area is going to be heavy, so we're going to have to be very careful. Corey, you are taking your squad out there. Emily, you are going out there. You have all your grenades. Adam, you are going out there. Lachlan, you are going out there. You have your medkit, good. And Bradley, you are going out there. You have your flashbangs, so does Corey. Everybody has their weapons. You have your mission. Get those supplies and come back safely. Can't afford any screw-ups.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Begin the operation.
Resistance operatives disabled an Advent convoy in this region, and they sent word for us to come in and seize whatever we can. This is the perfect opportunity for us to recover some of their gear. We'll need to secure the AO and neutralize any hostiles still in the area if we're going to get anything of use out of there.
We have Operation Firestar out in the wilderness of New India. We got a supply line raid here. Need to neutralize all the enemy targets within the area and secure those supplies. We need everything we can get. Good luck down there.
Menace 1-5. The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Seems like Emily is not doing too well at the moment. Everybody is not doing well due to the fact that the Vigilance project is operating in full effect. We'll have to be careful with our movements. It seems like the convoy is dead ahead. Alright, Adam, let's get moving.
Closing on target position now.
Nothing in sight yet. We gotta be careful on this. Take your time with this op. Bradley, you move up to the tree.
Move into designated position. Got eyes on a hostile squad.
What's this? Looks like Advent's rolling out some new tech. Ooh, their detection radius is pretty big. Alright, Emily, move up to the log.
Moving.
There's a third member. Oh, that is not good. We have a Muton Centurion. Looks like the Muton's got an upgrade here too. Alright, go on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
There's something up ahead too. That or it's their detection radius. That is some radius right there.
Overwatch.
Alright, take your time. Lachlan, I need you moving over here.
Affirmative, moving out.
We're gonna need this ambush to go off without a hitch.
On Overwatch.
Corey, your best chance would be going over here for a flank, but don't like you being so far off from the rest of your squad. Go for it.
I'm all over it.
Alright, the patrol is moving ahead. We'll have to be careful here. They're right in the middle of the streets here. So if that's the case, let's move Corey over here and see what he can find.
Double time.
We'll wait here. Hopefully they'll circle back on their patrol. Emily, you move up.
Rolling.
Going Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Lachlan, I need you up in full cover.
Understood. Moving out.
Bradley, you move over here.
That's affirmative.
Adam, you move over to this log.
On the move.
Everybody go on Overwatch. Stay put.
Eyes on the prize. Overwatch. I'm on it.
Sounds like they're moving off. It's not safe moving up, that's for sure. We're gonna have to if we want to make some progress on this area. Bradley, move up.
On the move.
Area seems clear. Stay put.
I'm on it.
Lachlan, can you get up anywhere better? You can get up over here.
Moving on target location.
Alright, this side is clear for now.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Emily, stay where you are.
Moving to Overwatch.
Adam, get into full cover.
That's affirmative.
Corey, go on Overwatch.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Sounds like they're coming back. Yeah, they're just right over there. Brad, let's move ahead.
Confirmed.
There they are. Alright, everybody stay put.
Roger. I've got my eyes
On
on.
Overwatch.
Got it covered. I'm on it. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
They're coming back. An ambush may not be the best idea. It may be better just to go for the kill. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no.
They've got our position. Our resistance contacts
Sectoid
had
spotted
heard
us.
rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. It's pretty tough.
That's a hit. That's another hit.
Went off the armor.
Take them out. That's another hit. Muton down. Good.
On target. Minimal damage.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Oh, there's another one.
Not sure I can make it.
Oh, that's a heavy hit on Bradley there. Bad luck right there. Serious amount of bad luck. We need to take out these groups right here. The sectoids can be a bit of a trouble. Alright, first things first. Corey, what can you do for us? 53, 37, 25, 77. We can have you focus down on the stun lancer for now. In fact, we may have to do that. Well, let's not get too hasty just yet. Provided Adam shoots at the shield bearer, even if he misses, he will be able to kill it. But then again, he has armor. No, it's better off if we don't take any chances. Let's deploy aid protocol on Bradley. And then we'll deploy combat protocol on this Advent shield bearer. Alright, shield bearer's taken care of. Meanwhile, Lachlan, I need you to set up a heal on Bradley.
Gremlin, medical detail!
Alright. Now we move from here. We have to take out that Muton. We don't have many options here. Okay. Corey, I need you lightning hands on that Lancer right there. That's a miss. That's a bad start.
I got nothing.
Alright. Fire your pistol. You destroyed his cover at the very least.
Shot failed to connect.
Alright. You can take one more shot. But we'll hang on to that. We may need to drop a flashbang instead. Lachlan, you do have a free shot open. 61% though. Not the best odds. You have a better chance on that sectoid down there. Hang on to that shot. Bradley, we're going to pull you back. You're going to take care of the Lancer. 99%. Take him down. Alright. At the very least, Corey's shot managed to destroy his cover.
Impressed yet?
Emily, I need you laying down suppressing fire on that Muton. First up, reload, and then suppress.
Back in. Stay put.
Lachlan, meantime, take your shot on that sectoid. That's a hit. 75. Got hollow targeting off on him. Corey has a shot at those sectoids over there. If he throws a flashbang, he can only get the Muton or the sectoid. His shots aren't good enough here. Alright, Corey, you're gonna have to go in Overwatch or take a shot. Let's take a shot. It's a miss, but we destroyed his cover. He has to move.
I'll get him next time.
Ooh.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Sectoids are moving up.
Get me out of here!
Ah, damn it. Emily's panicked. She's moving off. That's not good cover. She's taking a shot. And she destroyed a bit of cover, it seems. Oh, this is not going well at all. Other sectoid is moving up. We have to somehow put that Muton down. Emily's in a bad position where she is. We can use revival protocol. We may have to. Alright. Lachlan, send out a revival protocol on Emily. Alright. Emily's no longer panicked. Alright, from here you have a 59, 41, and a 25. This isn't the best shot, but I need a hollow targeting to help here. You got one damage off at least.
Negative damage. Could use some ammo over here.
Alright, our best chance here. We have 70% with Corey from where he's at. What about with a pistol? 58. Unless he moves up. Alright. Corey, you're just gonna have to take that shot, but we'll wait on that. Bradley, can you get up to the Muton? Not close enough. Nor would I want you that close. Alright, that's the case. Let's see. Can you get a frag grenade on him? Yes, you can. Drop a frag.
Take this!
Right, leaves the Muton out in the open. We've shredded him a little bit. Corey has a better shot on him now. 100% shot. If Emily moves around, she can get a flank on it. Emily, get back to your original position.
I guess that'll be okay.
Alright, 88%. Go ahead, take your shot. Alright, we've shredded the rest of its armor.
I need ammo.
Corey, you have 100%. Make this count. Muton down. Good.
Enemy eliminated.
Now you have a 77% on that sectoid, and there's a shield bearer out there. It's that one that's controlling it, and you have a 57 from where you're at. Let's move you up.
Moving to position.
Still 57%. You have to take that shot. Sectoid down. Good.
X-ray neutralized.
Sectoid's moving up. It's not charging. And it looks like it's going for another reanimate. That's good. Gives us time to regroup. Alright, take your time with it. We might as well put down that zombie. Adam, we're gonna have you reload and take your shot at that reanimated body. 85%. It's a hit. Corey, finish it off.
Nailed him.
That still leaves you with another shot on that sectoid for 71%. Lachlan, let's have you maneuver around and flank it.
Sure thing.
95%. Oh, he's extremely weak. Maybe Corey can take care of it and the rest of the group will go on Overwatch. Corey, 86% with your pistol. Might as well finish it off. Alright. That leaves the rest of the team free to regroup.
Hostile neutralized. Oh yeah! Affirmative, covering now.
Emily, you need to reload.
It's killing time. Come get some.
Alright. We'll have to be careful. We only have one med kit. And we've destroyed a lot of cover moving forward here. Brad, get over here.
Seems doable.
Going to Overwatch.
Scanning.
Emily, take up cover over here.
If you say so.
Going to Overwatch. Adam, I'm gonna need you moving forward over here.
Heading out. That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
Alright. If we activate our scanning protocol, what's our radius here? We can get up to about over here. We'll hang on to that.
Scanning.
Lachlan, you need to reload.
Absolutely. Back
Or
in.
you need to reload as well.
Locked and loaded.
Don't got much good cover for you out here. Stay where you are. No, we should move you up while we can, while it's still safe.
Moving out.
Alright, Adam. Let's move you up into better cover.
I'm on it.
Area seems clear. Alright, let's activate your scanning protocol. Got 3 enemies up ahead. Judging by it, we look like they have troopers and a shield bearer. That looks like an officer. Alright. And they're off to that side. Lachlan, get up here. Bradley is going to move up.
I can handle that.
Lachlan, you're going to come up as support.
Heading out. Got it covered.
Emily, you need to move up as well. Not a lot of good cover here. We'll move you up here.
Okay, I'll go. Moving to Overwatch.
Corey, not much good cover for you, but we'll move you here.
Heading to that location. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Quiet. Do you hear something?
They're on the move. There they are. Let's hope we can open fire on them. Nope, they're still out of our detection radius. But we know they're over in that direction. So we're just gonna wait for them to come towards us.
I'm on it.
Adam, stay put, reload, and overwatch.
Ready to engage. I'm on it. On Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now. We've got movement.
We can play the waiting game.
Covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Shut up. Listen.
Alright, looks like they're not gonna move. Bradley, let's have you move up over here.
Whatever you say. Advent troops here.
Alright, they're straight ahead. Officers taking cover over here, shield bearer and trooper are over here. Emily, what could you do with your grenade launcher? If we moved you up, we can probably blow out the cover for the shield bearer and the trooper. So let's move you up to this full cover.
I'm trusting you here.
Good. We can hit them both and destroy their cover.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, leaves them exposed. Good. Adam, what can you do? Lachlan, you have a 35% only on the officer though, and there's no good cover out here. Alright, Adam, we could move you over here. You'd be out in the open though. What about you, Corey? You have anything? Nothing for Corey either. Alright, this is seriously a worst case scenario. Brad has a 69 and a 79. He could run and gun up, but not far. Our best bet would be to drop a flashbang and try to take out as many as we can. Alright, that's the case. Adam, we're gonna have to put you out in the open, but we have to move you up. So let's see. Lachlan does have sight lines on one of them, and it's the officer. We move you over here. They may throw a grenade at you, so I'll move you here instead.
On the move.
Good, you have eyes on them. Lachlan, you will deploy an aid protocol on Adam. Corey, you will move up.
Affirmative. Moving out.
You have a 60% shot with squad sight. Lightning hands on the shield bearer could be good here. Let's go ahead. That's a hit.
Armor still holding.
Alright. Now I may use your other turn to drop a flashbang on them instead. Can we get the officer? It looks like we can. Can't get the trooper though. Alright, Adam, your target is the trooper. 77%. Make it happen. Oh, that's not good.
Adjusting aim.
Alright, Lachlan. Who do you have eyes on? You have eyes on the officer only. Take your shot. That's a good hit. Alright, Corey. You have an 85% on that trooper now. You can take him out with your pistol if you hit him. Alright, trooper down. That's good.
Target eliminated.
Now the question is, do we go after the officer? It's risky. Or do we play safe and throw a flashbang? We have to take him out, because if he takes his turn, he's gonna mark and then he's gonna hit somebody. We need to reduce the outgoing fire. All right, run and gun.
Hunt him down. Now I'm going.
All right, you have 100% on the officer. Take him out. Leaves the shield bearer.
Did you see that one?
But you're right there in the open.
Looking ugly over here.
Ooh, these are heavy hits. This is not going to be good for Bradley. Lachlan, we need another heal on Bradley.
Gotta heal him.
Corey, you have a 60%. Can Emily make that shot from here?
Okay, I'll go.
52. Might as well take the shot. Go. It's a miss.
Adjusting sights.
Adam, get to cover.
Heading out.
70% with a flank. Take him out.
Hostile target down. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Operation Firestar is a success, but at a high cost. We killed 11 out of 11 enemies. Bradley came very close to dying. Advent and the aliens aren't playing around anymore. Bring the gear home. No new records. Corey has dealt the most damage and made the most attacks. Bradley was the most under fire, and Emily moved the furthest. That mission went south very quickly in the beginning. Welcome home. Let's get you looked at, Bradley.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
29 days. Promotions all around. I definitely could have made better choices in that situation. Now Bradley's paying for it. Let's get your promotions in order. We could either give you Implacable. If you score 1 or more kills on your turn, you are granted a single bonus move. Or we could give you Blade Storm, free sword attack on any enemies that enter or attack from melee range. In the event of stun lancers, I feel Blade Storm will be more useful. Emily, you got yourself a promotion and your AWC perk. As a Grenadier, what would be useful for you here? Death from above, not necessarily. Kill zone could be useful. Serial. Covering fire could be useful. I'm thinking out of all these choices, that has to be rapid fire. It's the most useful of any of these choices. Fires twice in a row at an enemy. Each shot suffers an aim penalty. Alright, that takes care of that. And we have our choice between Volatile Mix. Your grenades have an increased radius of 1 tile and deal +2 damage. Or Chain Shot. Take a shot with an aim penalty of 15. Minus 15, I should say. If you hit the target, you take another shot on the target automatically. Well, Chain Shot is basically a worse version of Rapid Fire. Or Rapid Shot, I should say. So we might as well take the Volatile Mix. With Rapid Fire, we already take the minus 15 aim penalty, but we're guaranteed to take the 2 shots rather than be conditional and only take 1 with a chance to take another. Alright, Corey. You have your choice between Kill Zone, take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attacks within a cone of fire. That could be very useful. Or Face Off, fire once at every visible enemy with your pistol. That is incredibly useful. We are taking Face Off. Adam, your promotion is either Covering Fire or Threat Assessment. Covering Fire Overwatch shots can now be triggered by any enemy action, not just movement. Or Threat Assessment. Aid Protocol now grants the target a Covering Fire Overwatch shot, but the Aid Protocol cooldown is increased by 1 turn. It could be useful, but I'm thinking we'll go with Cover Fire. And Lachlan, you have your promotion. We are definitely going to be giving you Field Medic over Scanning Protocol to increase the usage of your medkits. We recovered 2 Muton corpses, 2 Advent Shield Bearer corpses. These cadavers exhibit far more muscle and bone density than other Advent bodies we've recovered and remain surprisingly warm to touch for hours after their death. They've definitely been making modification to their troops. We have 1 Stun Lancer corpse, 2 Sectoid corpses, 1 Trooper corpse, 1 Officer corpse. 78 alien alloys were recovered, 32 Elerium crystals, 148 supplies, and 2 Elerium cores. Luckily for us, though, despite the fact that Bradley is gravely wounded for 29 days, at least he's not shaken up. Kyle unfortunately got off a little easier in terms of being wounded, but he is shaken, which in the long run is a lot worse for him. Let's get started on our work here. We're gonna go ahead and start working on a power relay here.
Power relay construction initiated.
And we'll assign a gremlin to take care of that task. Meantime, we need 110 supplies to start working on a resistance comms. We won't have enough power, but by the time we get the resistance comms up and running, we'll have the power relay, giving us additional power. 2 of our best rangers are down right now. See that Liz has came in to visit her squad mate there. I could have done better. Until then, this is the commander, signing off.